How ironic that I'm joined here in broadcast class with some seniors, some of my favorite seniors, Jess and Wyatt right here today. On this episode of Boatman on the Block, we're going to be going around and asking seniors about their favorite memories here at this school. Stay tuned. We're joined here with Wyatt Masseth. We're wondering, Wyatt, what are you going to miss most leaving this high school in just a couple weeks? What are you going to miss most about North Polk High School?
You know, something that stands out about North Polk is Jess Phillips. You know, he always brightens the mood. He always has fun things to say, whether it's grammatically correct or not. There's just so much love in one guy.
Yeah. Yep, and I'm gonna add to that a little bit. I think Jess has always just been kind of a light for everyone. I think Jess is he's actually behind the camera right now. Why don't you turn that to yourself for a second, Jess?
Little smile.
Yeah, he's just always smiling. He's just always putting a smile on someone else's face. Look at that guy.
All right, and now we're here with Eli Boatman. Eli, what are you going to miss most leaving this building?
You know, I think one of the things I'm going to miss most is this broadcasting class. Obviously, we've gotten the opportunity to work with this YouTube page, these live streams, just all these people in this class. You know, Mrs. Stubbs, Mrs. Trier, both wonderful teachers for us here, and they just impacted all of us so much. Wouldn't you say? I would. And I'm really gonna miss this class especially. Shout out to Mr. Hemeseth. You're the GOAT. We're all gonna miss you, I'm sure. And man, just this building, all these staff, those lunch ladies, and lunch men, in this building, we're just gonna miss all of you guys, so much, and, God bless America. All right, now we are joined here with Izzy Lau. Izzy, we're nearing the end of this year, as North Polk students, so we're wondering, what has been your favorite memory as a North Polk student as you leave this building?
My favorite memory is just being in all the activities I'm in, like show choir, marching band. I think those are the two I'm going to miss the most. Definitely yearbook, for sure. So I'm going to miss those most because those were my favorite.
Okay, thank you, Izzy. Yep. Joined here with one of our star volleyball and basketball players, Kaylee Kadelka. Kaylee, we're just wondering today. Soccer too?
Yeah.
Oh, soccer too. Wow, that's incredible, Kaylee. We have been at this school for so very long, and in a couple short weeks, we'll no longer be here. So, wondering, what is your favorite memory as a North Polk student?
I really liked Biztown when we were little.
And what was your job there at Biztown?
I was the CFO of the publishing center.
And do you think that being the CFO of the publishing center there at Biztown has kind of helped guide your future plans?
Yes, it helped me in math, and then also now I'm going to study business.
Okay. All right, thank you. Here with another one of our star soccer players, Katie Bergstrom. Katie, we're wondering what your favorite memory is as a North Polk student, maybe not just at the high school, but any time at North Polk. What are you thinking?
Obviously, environmental science with Mr. Dose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm also in this class, third hour right now, and this has just been such a joy. Just brightens my day, I think, every day. This is my first class of the day, so I think just starting your day off right in this classroom, in this environment, with one of the greatest North Polk teachers of all time is just kind of something that makes this such a great school district. So thank you, Katie. So you may know Mrs. Connolly. You may know Mrs. Fowl, but do you know Riley Connolly? Do you know Elena Fowl? We're starting here with Riley. Riley, we are nearing the end of our time as North Polk students. What has been your favorite memory?
Gotta say Battle of the Books. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was also a great memory personally for me, because I was able to just kind of say that I read some books and then have my parents do a little signature, even though I didn't read a single book. And Elena, we're going to come to you next.
I really like marching band every year, like performing at home games and having the audience cheer us on is really cool.
Yes, we have always very much appreciated that, and we just thank you both for these interviews. Thank you. Okay, we've been interviewing some students. Now it is time to interview one of North Polk's greatest teachers of all time, also a former professor at Mississippi State.
Okay.
Mrs. Stubbs. Okay, so Mrs. Stubbs, we're wondering, since your precious seniors are soon to leave this building, what has been your favorite memory with this senior class?
Well, I've had a lot of favorite memories, a lot of comp and lit memories, but I'm probably going to focus on broadcast. Seeing these broadcasters come in without a lot of knowledge, learning with them, figuring out these programs, being able to watch Eli do his final basketball video video was probably one of my favorite memories.
Yep, and I'm just wondering, you've had some students kind of go through your comp program, lit and broadcasting, so I'm wondering if that's kind of influenced maybe your favorite student this year.
Yeah, I think my favorite, absolutely. Brody is definitely my favorite student this year.
What about someone like that's like not Brody?
I think it's Jess. Okay. I mean, Jess has just...
Yep. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Ms. Stubbs. Well, wasn't that fun hearing about all of those wonderful memories from our seniors? We are so sad to be soon leaving this wonderful school, but we are so thankful for all the memories, and thank you to everyone who made that possible.